Hi, my name is Amy Farah Alina. I'm currently 20 years old, and what I do is that I'm a student. Apart from that, I also coach mainly rhythmic gymnastics. It's a form of sport in gymnastics.
My name is Hazik. I'm 27 years old, and well, you can consider myself being passionate about coffee.
Hi, my name is Rahimi. I'm 23 years old and I like travel photography.
Hi, I'm Sue. I'm 20 years old and I make videos online.
Hi, my name is Husaini, 23 years old, and I'm a freelance photographer plus part-time graphic designer.
I'm Nabila Zulkifli. I'm 24 years old and I am currently a training speech therapist.
Hai, nama saya Muhammad Syamil. Saya 21 tahun. Saya minat dalam fashion.
Hi, I'm Giuliana Amida, also known as Anamida. I'm 22 years old and I'm a musician and a vocal coach.
Based from my time and up till today, after it's probably about 5 years, there's actually a vast improvement in the rhythmic gymnastics sports.
To be exact, if you want to talk about coffee, it's not really only about the cafes, it's also about the very beans itself from where it comes from.
By making these videos, like the feedbacks I get, they motivate me to make more videos and such. A lot of people say that they find me entertaining, so that's the reason why I keep making them.
I like traveling itself. I like to go to new places. I like to experience new things. I like meeting new people. And then I like to share those personal moments with everyone. You know, sometimes just to inspire them to go out of their comfort zone, to travel, to just go out of the house.
What I portray in my photos are basically my emotions, all the way to Malacca just to get good shots. We would stay there for 2 days, 2 or 3 days, and when we came back, we exchanged our photos and see like how we did through the photos.
I used to teach at a kindergarten called Smart Reader. I was a kinder music educator, so that's sort of like a music teacher for kids. It's more of psychology, so you teach them how to learn rhythm, the beats, how to play music instruments, how they work, and even for babies till the age of 12.
Cara yang lain, which is berbeza daripada orang yang lain. Saya suka pakai apa yang saya rasa sesuai dengan saya. Saya takkan begitu ikut dengan apa yang orang pakai ataupun apa yang orang akan cakap tentang saya.
My field of work involves a lot with pediatrics, children between the age of 2 years to about, the oldest I've had is 12. We work around children that have developmental delays as well as learning disabilities. Like for example, children with Asperger's, dyslexia, apraxia, Down syndrome, and the works.
From that on, whatever I was missing out, I picked it up and then I deliver it to other people. So in that way, I think I would grow myself, I learn from them, and at the same time, you're actually giving your knowledge back to them, and they actually grow for you and they grow for the sport as well.
Me as a barista, I will always try my very best to make sure that I'm serving a good cup of coffee when my customer is actually happy, drinking that cup, and also at the same time, me establishing that long-term relationship together with the customer itself. So I think that keeps me going in terms of working in the cafe itself.
They reached out back to me, they say that, oh, your videos have helped me in this way and whatnot. And I was just like, oh, I could do that through YouTube and Vine and such. It helps in a way that they know they're not alone, like knowing that there are people like me who are, talking about these things and reaching out to them as well. So they feel like, oh yeah, I am not in fact alone in this.
How the foreground interacts with the background and the subject that you're taking. But to me, those rules don't apply to his masterpiece because sometimes even the little different things that seems out of place, they become so beautiful inside a photo.
A lot of things from just one photo. Maybe I have a different story to the picture. When I go to them, they would say something like, oh, for this picture I have a different interpretation. Maybe something like, let's say a picture of a person with a mask. It tells that people have different sides, or different personality.
Kids, even though they have a short attention span, they absorb things quickly, and to see them grow, to see them achieve something and learn something really, really quick, it's just amazing.
Setiap hari saya akan mencuba untuk melakukan sesuatu yang lain untuk diri saya. Macam mana saya pandang diri saya dekat cermin. Jangan malu untuk cuba sesuatu yang berbeza. Sebab dekat dunia ni tak ada siapa yang sempurna, even though dia dress up sangat-sangat mahal ataupun sangat-sangat style.
A case that I'm working on for months all of a sudden says their first word in front of their parents, or is able to finally understand the meaning of communication between two people. I think that itself is the most rewarding thing that I've ever seen with my own eyes, and those moments are what motivates me to do it every single day.
How do I get people out of their comfort zone? You don't have to bother about what people think of you, and be comfortable of who you are and what you have to do. As long as you have the capabilities, you know you've got the skills, and I think in that way you actually be confident and you can actually get out of your comfort zone.
I think it's all about understanding each and every single person, knowing their core, isi hati, like their heart, you know. Knowing that, and once you get to know that, and that's when you start understanding, you know, you're not stopping yourself to get to know more about that person.
If you feel like posting videos online or doing whatever you want, I feel like you can do it and not be so afraid of what people might say about you, and just like spread positivity, and also just be confident in yourself, because who's gonna love you if it's not you?
Widening your view and sort of picking out which one that suits you best, that makes you most comfortable in. And by doing that, I think it's easier for you to dedicate your time and energy regardless of how tiring it is, and just giving back to society.
Without you knowing, you're actually coming out of your comfort zone and actually expressing and delivering the things that you actually did not know that you can actually do it.
Once you have a goal, you know, once you share knowledge, once you start sharing in particular, I think that's where all the positive vibes and that's how you get motivated, and that's how you get like everybody working together as a whole, as a family. You could say that, as a family.
Writing music was really difficult for me. It took me about 6 years to get out of my comfort zone. It was really hard, and for some people they can do it right on the spot and everything, but for other people they might be a bit slow and shy. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. You just keep on writing, socialize with people.
Kita semua pernah jatuh. Dan kita semua pernah rasa malu. Jadi dari malu itu, dari kejatuhan tu, kita bangkit untuk tunjukkan siapa diri kita sebenarnya.
Go out maybe to third world countries, because in third world countries you see people, they don't have much, so I think it's best if I give them back through those photos. Like, I mean, I take a good photo of them, and maybe a family photo, make it look good and everything, and I print it out and I give it to them. So I think that's how I would give back to them.
I'm studying medicine, and the main reason why I study medicine is so that I can join Medicine Sans Frontiers, which is Doctors Without Borders. With high rates of poverty, those third world countries, I like to help them by giving medical treatments through travel photography. One day I would like to take photos of those places and then raise awareness.
I believe my goal is to make a charity concert for women's health or people going through depression.
My way of, I think, giving back to society through rhythmic gymnastics. First off is of course the way I coach. When I coach, I think I really give my best and 100%. How they perform and how they progress, it actually reflects back on you. Most importantly is that you need to have passion in whatever you do.
Keep on progressing, keep on learning, keep on, find that something that, you improve yourself as an individual and also as a group in order for us to be a better person.
An education program that also focuses a lot on tackling their sensory integration as well as their learning, and combining the two, as well as making learning more playful, more fun, and sort of help them easily absorb basic concepts in order for them to become an independent individual.
A million thanks to Ménage for giving me this opportunity, and for the rest of you guys out there, just go outside, meet new people, experience new things, go to new places.
Do what you do best and stay awesome.
Think positively about like how you could, make a difference. I would say a good difference, a positive difference.
A shout out to Ménage for having me as part of the project Multiformity. Be yourself in whatever you do. Have passion in anything that you do.
Jangan malu untuk mencuba sesuatu yang baru.
I mean, you have to consider what people say sometimes. Take it as an advice. Don't take it at heart. If it's a criticism, change it to a motivation instead.
Always believe in your potential and always have fun with what you do.
Do it again.
It's because, no, that's not the main reason why I like to travel, no.
I'm 18. not 18. God, sorry.
If you have passion in something and you have the heart to do it, go for it. Hopefully, it works the best for you.
Be patient about it. Be positive about it. You know, always see things on the brighter side, because there's always a brighter side to things.